I know. I can hear you typing now. Where have I been with this thing? It's been over a year.
Greetings, I know we're all getting prepped for the big debate tonight, and I need your help by voting on what wheels you want to see on this EGGZILLA, SWAPZILLA model.
And so let's just go ahead and thrash this out. So first of all, the wheels that won the election by a very narrow margin were the Snot Wheels Wide Boys. These are 52 millimeters, 95A hardness. They just barely squeaked out a win above the OJ Little Duties. So that's what ended up on it. I haven't ridden it quite enough to know whether I really am crazy about them or not, but anyway, that's what won that poll that you guys and girls did for me last year. So why the delay in getting this thing out, this video out? So gotta tell you, nobody's fault but mine. Didn't do the research like I should have on this board, and what I figured out was, first of all, I put Indy 215s on them. I was never happy with the width of them. It just seemed like it was too much board for 215s. I know that's kind of ironic to say, but it just seemed like I was never going to be happy with the narrowness of those trucks. So Slappy, I love you. Slappy, magnesiums. I'm sorry. Anyway, Slappy put out these 13-inch trucks, and as soon as I saw them, I was like, that's it. I gotta have them. So for this setup. So they're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. I did find them on a pretty good sale. I think it was Memorial Day, maybe there was a sale, and I got a pair of them. So also the deal with the 215s, again, not anybody's fault, not Heroin's fault, not Indy's fault. I love Indies. I've got plenty of pairs of Indies, but what I didn't research was the geometry on those wide trucks on this big board. The wheel bite was a crazy issue with it. So when I found these Slappies, I also found that they are now selling a kit, a riser kit, and it comes with the hardware. So I ordered a pair of 1/2 inch, and I also ordered a pair of 3/4 inch. I started with the 1/2 inch just because that seems, I'd like to keep it as low as possible if possible. So again, Slappy, thank you for answering the call of the skaters out here. You really seem to be able to pivot on what the skaters want.
Magnesiums? I've never seen the photo.
It helps me get the full benefits of magnesium.
Magnesiums. 40
at a pretty quick rate, and I love that. So anyway, thank you so much. So also with these Slappies, I've got a pair on a smaller board, and I looked up underneath the base plates. They're not made like these are, but these, when you flip them over in the base plate, it's made for a nut. So it's made for an inverted kingpin system, and I have ordered that. I've actually got it out in the trunk of the car. I just haven't had the time to get it installed in here, but hopefully, probably by the end of this video, I'll have them installed and I'll show you. So yeah, Slappy really answering the call. What else? I'm looking at my notes down here. Oh, I went with a David Gravette Bronson G3 bearing on it. My local shop had those at a pretty decent price, and they're the camouflage ones. I thought that was pretty killer. So yeah, there's the top for now, just a black clear grip tape. Pretty stoked about it. These boards, they ride surprisingly well to be so big. I think it's because they keep a short wheelbase on them. It makes them a lot of fun. so things I really love about the board so far. The Slappy trucks. Great job, Slappy. Check this out too. Let's just take it with a spin. We turn it, we turn it, we turn it. We're just gonna let it go. And rolls fairly straight for such a big wide truck. So alright. Also it's pretty amazing. You can pump these trucks now. I don't see Richie Carisco, whatever his name is, Carisco, so Southwest Virginia at its finest. I don't see them pumping them through a slalom course, but they are still shockingly fun to pump and gain a little extra speed with it. So, all right, I think it's getting cold here in the western end of Virginia. I think I'm gonna go home and see if I can get those inverted kingpins into the base plates and